Greetings once again, fellow book lovers. It's time for another edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present to you a book that I've read, reviewed, and recommend. And today's book is Leonard Cohen, The Man Who Saw the Angels Fall by Christophe Lebold. This is published by ECW Press. It retails for $29.99 or $29.95 in the United States, $39.95 in Canada, and it is 544 pages long. I have a full disclosure. Back in the 60s, I heard Leonard Cohen songs, and I really didn't like them. I didn't like the man. I didn't like the way he sang. But I have to issue an apology because over the years, as he released more songs, I definitely appreciated him, especially with songs like Hallelujah and The Tower of Song. Those are classics. And in this book, the author really does this is a massive book, a massive deep dive into Leonard Cohen's life. And he had quite the life, there's no question about it. He was a poet. He was recognized for his poetry. He wrote a book, Beautiful Losers, that was very highly acclaimed. He wrote over 150 songs. One of his earlier songs was called Suzanne, which was a big hit for Judy Collins. And in fact, she recorded several of his songs later. And throughout the pages of the book, we learn things about Leonard Cohen. Well, a lot of people knew about his life. Now, I knew very little about him, but I have a deeper appreciation. He wanted to go to law school first, but he dropped out of law school because he caught the allure of jazz clubs and music clubs, and so music became a very integral part of his life. And as he wrote more and more songs, he was recognized more. Now, there was also some interesting anecdotes in the book about some of the women that he was associated with. In fact, at one time, the author writes that he only dated women whose first name started with the letter J, because he dated a Judy, a Joan, a Janice, a Jane, and a June, and it's just J's. Okay, nothing wrong with J's. But throughout the pages of the book, we learn that he caught the respect of a lot of big name stars in the music business. And the author also notes that when he performed in concert, he got some of the longest standing ovations in the history of concerts. So every page of the book has some unique thing about Leonard Cohen. Now, we see a lot of pictures of him, and he is usually dressed in nattily attired in either three-piece suits or classic suits, fedoras, and he always had that trademark cigarette in his hand, which perhaps helped contribute to his smoky-sounding, gravelly voice. But that was the way he performed, and people loved him that way. And there are also 32 pages of photographs in the book of Leonard Cohen, too, which is an added bonus for Leonard Cohen fans. So, like I said, I now have a very deep appreciation thanks to this book. And if you are a Leonard Cohen fan, you definitely have to read this book. You will savor it slowly, because I'm sure you're not going to read it in one day unless you're a rapid speed reader. But this is definitely a classic tribute to the man and his music. So I suggest that even if you're not a Leonard Cohen fan and a fan of great music in general, you'll find so much to appreciate from this massive volume. So if you do purchase it, please let me know if you do agree with my review. As soon as I finish this video review, I'm going to play his classic song, Hallelujah, once again. It's been done countless times, covered by dozens of stars, and each time you appreciate the song and Leonard Cohen all the more. So I'll be back again very soon with another first-rate book. And until I do, as I always say, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.